from further reading activity. Okay, and let me check the flow of the comic strip. First, Violet boasts about someone, and Charlie Brown rephrases and responds to her. When you rephrase, please make a good rephrasing of what you have heard. For example, okay, I'm Violet, okay, and my father graduated from Oxford University. And Charlie Brown rephrases, oh, your father graduated from Oxford University. This is no good, okay? I'm just repeating. So I'd like you to make a small change. Change some words or phrases. That is the good first step. Okay? Change some words or phrases. Or you can make a statement from a different angle. Oh, your father must be very smart because he graduated from Oxford University. Okay? So make a good rephrasing of what is said. Then, Violet again boasts about someone, and Charlie Brown rephrases and responds to her again. And he starts talking about someone who has the same kind of relationship to him. Okay. And nothing more to say. This is the flow of the comic strip. Okay. In this activity, you will practice speaking. Okay. So please do not read your worksheet. Talk to your partner. Okay. And you will practice listening. So please take notes. But please do not take many notes, too many notes. Okay, just important points. And also, you will practice rephrasing. So, as I said here, please make an effective rephrasing of what you have heard. Okay? Okay, shall we start?
My dog has a high intelligence, so it can show good skills, and it has won in dog contest. I know your dog is wise.
Okay, do not read your script. Talk to your partner. Okay? Talk to your partner.
All games, sports games, or skill contest. Yes. But look at my dog. Snoopy is not elegant, but he always loves me.
So, you have finished. Okay, now we'd like to have some demonstrations. Any volunteer first?
I have lot of those I have collected for many years.
Okay, you have a huge amount of I envy you.
Yes, I have a lot of postcards collected for many years.
You said to me that you like collecting postcards. So you can enjoy. Good. However, of course, I don't have a lot of those or a lot of postcards, but my treasure is my friend Snoopy, and Snoopy can't speak to me, but Snoopy can play baseball with me, and Snoopy often care of me, so Snoopy is greatest my friend and greatest my treasure, and that's why I don't need a lot of those or a lot of postcards.
Okay, I will play more Snoopy.
Okay, thank you. Very good. Let us review this activity. Okay. So this the plot of this comic strip is a dialogue between Violet and Charlie Brown. Okay. And Violet talks about something related to fame, wealth, or power. Okay. And Charlie Brown talks about something heartwarming, such as sensitivity to others or small acts of kindness. Okay? Because of this contrast, fame, wealth, power versus sensitivity to others or small acts of kindness, because of this contrast, we feel good about ourselves, as is said in the textbook. Now we will move on to our next activity, further reading 2. Schultz says, a sense of humor is important to live a successful life. This is Schultz's idea, and we can either agree with the idea or disagree with the idea. This is like the affirmative side and the negative side in debate. Okay? And of course, you have to have some reason for it. Okay. And in this activity, you will practice speaking once again. So please do not read your script. Okay? But you can take a quick look at your worksheet. Okay? That's okay. And also, you will practice listening. Again, please take notes of important points, just important points, okay? And also, you will practice rephrasing, and there will be many different kinds of ideas here. So understanding your partner's idea is very difficult. So to understand your partner's idea, you have to ask questions. And you can stop your partner from talking, and you can interrupt, and then, may I, or can I ask right now? You can stop your partner from talking and ask questions, okay? Or if you have no idea what your partner is saying to you, then you can ask, could you summarize your argument? Okay? Then please understand your partner's idea well enough and then rephrase. Okay? After understanding your partner's idea, then I'd like you to move on to discussion activity. This is rather new to you. Okay? But here the goal of discussion today is just to continue your discussion. Okay? Keep talking, keep discussing that topic, okay? And if you think it's difficult to keep discussing the topic, then in that case, you can make comments, like you did in our first activity. You can make comments, okay? Or you can make more questions, okay? Then you can keep going. You can keep discussion going. Okay? Hey. Then, shall we start? Okay?
I agree with this opinion because humor is ability to live a successful life. Humor is very useful at the communication, and it can make thousands of people.
You say a sense of humor is very useful at the communication because it is ability of communication. For example,
Please do not read your script.
a person close to other people. This is the most useful communication tool.
じゃあ、You.
I agree with the idea about a sense of humor is important to live a successful life. If we have it, everyone who is around me may laugh. The result, people around me will be happy. It is the most important thing, isn't it?
I think this is one of the successful life, and that is the reason I agree.
Okay. You said you agree with this idea because a sense of humor makes us happy. So people who has it can help many people.
I agree with this idea. Other people's help and friends. It's necessary to live a successful life. If we have not a sense of humor, have not sense of humor, we can't understand other people's emotions and cannot make any friends. So a sense of humor is important to live a successful life.
Please do not read your script, okay?
You have sense of humor can be in a difficult situation. It is useful.
Okay, who is now thinking? What are you talking about? Alek, what is your idea?
Humor has
Power.
makes relax and smile.
Okay, makes us relaxed.
We need smile. Smile.
We need happiness, smiles, okay? And how about you, Tsukamoto-kun? What do you think of Alaikun's idea?
I think so.
Oh, you think so too? Okay. Give me more reasons for it then. Why? Why do we need to smile?
Smile makes us happy.
Makes us happy. Being happy is important to you? Yes or no? Yes? Okay.
You said warm-hearted feeling. I want to please explain the example.
If you laugh, then you can feel funny. Feel funny. So warm-hearted feeling is funny and laughing. Yes.
Thank you.
You have 3 minutes to write the report your discussion section. Okay? 3 minutes. Please write what you have discussed. Okay? 3 minutes. So this is report. This is the report of your discussion. Okay? And if it's too difficult for you to report your discussion, then you can write your partner's idea. We discussed this. We both agreed with this. Now let's have some demonstrations.
The life, whether successful or unsuccessful, is decided by one's subjectivity. So it don't depend on a sense
Okay,
of...
try not to read it. Not to read it. Okay.
Okay. For example, the parent behavior of religion, they follow the strict rules, but so they are not a sense of humor, but they believe their life is successful. So it is important to follow own conscience. So a sense of humor is not relevant to life.
Okay. Any questions? Hai-san, would you like to have some questions?
I want to check who are the people following strict rules.
For example, some example is Christian or Muslim, so they follow the religion rule.
Catholic or something? Catholic.
Catholic.
Okay, okay.
Thank you.
Anyone who'd like to ask questions to make sure you understand it? Anyone who'd like to listen to his idea once again, raise your hand. Okay, could you? This time, not to read it. Okay.
Okay. I disagree this idea.
Okay.
So the life, whether successful or unsuccessful, is decided by own subjectivity. So it is not depend on a sense of humor. For example, parent behavior of religion follow the strict rule, so they may feel pain, but they may believe their life is successful. So it is important to follow own conscience for successful life.
Okay. Many people are okay with this? Okay. Now you can talk with your partner and try to rephrase Hatogai-kun's idea in pairs. Okay? You don't have to work by yourself. With your partner, work together. Okay? Start talking. Okay. He says, he means, okay. He says,
Catholic or Muslim people follow strict rules like they can't eat specific foods or something, but their life is not unsuccessful.
Own thinking, not objectivity.
Objectivity.
Maybe.
please give us your rephrasing of Hatogai-kun's idea. You two work together, so it's not just Kawakami-san's idea. Hatogai-kun says,
successful life or not successful life decide on subjectivity.
What do you think?
That's right.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, now I'd like you to show you some other ideas, okay, as a wrap-up. Okay, so this is a supporting idea. I agree with the idea. With a sense of humor, you can laugh at yourself. In order to laugh at yourself, you need to be more objective, which might help you find a solution more easily when you are facing a hard time. So you need to be more objective means you have to see yourself as someone else. That's you need to be more objective. This is just one sample. You don't have to agree with this idea. Okay? Your idea is precious. Okay. Shall we finish this lesson? Okay. This concludes today's lesson. Okay.